Thought I'd do a real quick video on how to pin the barrel on the Kibler Colonial rifle kit. The way these work, if you don't know, the barrel has little tenons on it that run down through the stock, and then you drill through the stock and through that little tenon and put a pin in. And the pin is literally just a piece of pin stock. Kibler provides this cool little bushing that you can put down through there, and a very small, I don't know what number drill it is, but it's one of the smaller number drills, and this little collet that you can put into a cordless drill. What that allows you to do is drill down through here, not waller out the wood, and get most of the metal out, and then you come back through with a 1/16 inch drill for the pin stock. Actually, he provides a drill for that too, and I think it's actually a number drill, 1/1000th over a 1/16 inch. But so all you have to do is get the little collet in here, and you've got to have enough of the drill bit exposed so that it comes past to the end of this little bushing a little bit. What I've learned on the first one of these I did is you don't have a whole lot of grip on the drill itself, so you got to be pretty tight on that, and then when you're done, make sure that the bit hasn't slid back up inside. So all you do, and you got to hold the bushing, but that should be through the barrel. Let's see if, and yep, our tip is still exposed. So we'll take out that collet, we'll put in the larger drill. Now there should only be a few thousandths of metal left, and I can just let the wood guide the drill down through there. Don't have it tight enough on the chuck. This chuck has been having some issues. So I'm now through the wood, or through the barrel, and I've already taken one end of the pin stock and I've cleaned it up. So tap that down through until I feel it sticking out the other side. Trim it off, a little bit long. Pull it back out. Step off camera and clean the end up. I just clean that up with a little bit of Scotch-Brite, and there we go. So cool little innovation from Jim Kibler. Makes it so that you don't tear up the wood, waller out the hole trying to drill through that metal tenon on the barrel. So, alright, let's start fitting the ramrod pipes in. As I understand it, fitting this entry pipe in is one of the more challenging parts of ever making any kind of a long rifle, and also that the Kibler kit pretty much just drops in place. So all I've done so far is, like all these other parts, I've filed a little bit of a draft onto the edges that fit down into the inlet. I didn't take much off, but I took just enough metal off to kind of clean up the edge to get rid of the rough cast edge. All of the fit and finish stuff will happen later, so I'll have to file the parting line, and there's a little bit of a ripple and whatnot. All that'll file out pretty easy, I'm pretty sure. So then Kibler does talk about cleaning up this edge a little bit. Not the edge so much, but this little corner here, there's a little bit of a radius. So we might as well get that out of the way. You're using such a small cutter, when they're CNC this stock out, there's not much of a radius there at all. Alright, so let's see how it goes in. Well, Okay. That's done. Wow, there's really nothing to say about that. Wood's just a little bit proud of the brass on this side. That'll come out with filing. It's actually almost perfectly flush on that side. Inside of the ramrod pipe is perfectly flush with the channel. I really don't know what else I'd do differently there. I'm going to go ahead and pin it. So let me take a piece of pin stock. This one's already been rounded over on the end. That off. To keep that from being such a knuckle biter. Stop for a second. Okay, so that's one of the ramrod pipes. Wash, repeat, repent, or wash, rinse, repeat. I'm going to do that for the next two. Alright, it's about 5 minutes later, and you saw the entry pipe go in, and then the next two pipes went in with essentially no work whatsoever. They literally just dropped in place, and they were already slotted, as you saw me mess up in the first one, so there really wasn't any need to do anything other than drop them in place, put the pins in. So I'm going to start working on the nose cap piece next. You'll see it's kind of partly in position. I'll explain why in a little bit.